The following program's views and claims do not reflect those of Nexstar Broadcasting and KNWA.
Hey everybody, welcome to the show. Man, thank you so much for being with us today. I'm excited to be on the historic Fayetteville Square, downtown Fayetteville, Arkansas. We are at the farmer's market. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. We have a lot of cool things we want to show you here at the market. There's a whole lot more going on than just vegetables out here. So we're excited to show you around and just let you meet some of the vendors. We're going to take some product from the market back to the station and do a cool dish. The cool thing is, I have no idea what it is I'm going to make today for you, but it's going to be a good dish. I promise you that. So come on, we're going to go for a walk around the market. This is Cooking Today. So I wanted to just let you in on the fact that the market is not just about vegetables and produce. The market is so many more things than that. And I'm in front of the Gourd Couples booth. Man, you just see how beautiful the artwork is and the things you can make out of what used to be food, and just how amazing the art is here at the market. And there are so many other things. We're going to see a lot of other stuff today, but this is our first stop. How beautiful. So we're here in front of the Olive Loom here in the Fayetteville Farmers Market. Man, there's so much more than just vegetables here. These ladies are making beautiful cloths, beautiful. And listen, they just told me they started out making aprons, reversible aprons, and now they make beautiful dresses, beautiful blouses. We were talking about being able to tie your dress up, all made from really good fabric, really environmentally friendly. Just a great opportunity to see some other things other than just vegetables at the Fayetteville Farmers Market. So we find so many other cool things here at the market, man, and you know, I just had to have a board for myself. I've already got one picked out. Pennington boards, they do a great job. This man right here, he harvests all the trees, cuts them down, preserves them for at least a year before he makes these beautiful boards. There's so many different kinds of wood here, and they're all Arkansas made right here in Washington County. Such a nice job, man. We are enjoying ourselves at the market today. So this guy right here, this beautiful cutting board, man, this guy's going home with me. We're gonna make a great dish for you with this guy. I'm looking forward to it. What is so much fun for me about the market is just all the variety. Man, we've got a new cutting board. We have seen a lot of cool clothing. We're gonna see a lot of other things. One of the things that is most important in Fayetteville, man, are bikes. Bicycles, I mean, the two-legged kind. And at Good Bikes, they are fixing up your bike. There's a mechanic on duty right out here at the market. All you gotta do is stop by with your bike, man. He'll tune it up for you, tweak it up for you, get you real fast for the race or for the ride, man. We are enjoying ourselves. I'm having a great time. I'm seeing so many things that I didn't even know were at the Fayetteville Farmers Market. So we're on another corner here at the market, and we have found music playing, one of my favorite things. Music touches my heart. Man, it just goes to show you what is out here at the market. We have seen families, generations of families walking together here at the market. We have seen all kinds of dogs, animals, all kinds of pets going on here at the market, children everywhere. Carnival atmosphere on a Saturday morning on the Fayetteville Square, and there's so much food going on here too as well. You can buy and feed your entire family one dish right here at the market, man. We're gonna continue on, we're gonna keep walking, see what else we can find. So we've come to Rocky Hill Furniture on the Fayetteville Square. Man, the farmers market offers so many other things other than just fresh produce. They offer things like beautiful hardwood furniture, beautifully made, very sturdy, nice patio furniture by a company right here in Arkansas. Man, it just shows you the variety that's out here every Saturday morning. And the folk, man, such a great crowd. Everybody seems to be having a real good time. So you guys, when we get back, we're gonna walk around and pick out some great ingredients. We're gonna do a cool dish for you back at the studio. Y'all come back with us. This is Cooking Today. Okay guys, welcome back to the show. Man, we are so glad to be at the Fayetteville Farmers Market. I'm having a great time out here. We've seen a lot of cool things, clothing to furniture, man, soap, all kinds of stuff, baskets. There's a lot going on here. Lots of good music, lots of families and generations. I've seen generations of family that I know, and so I'm having a good time. Now I got to get down to business. It's time to talk about some cooking. I've seen some great items. I'm gonna pick out some collard greens. I'm gonna do a nice little pork chop for you, boneless pork that is right here, a local product. We're gonna do some really cool cauliflower. You're gonna see a cool cauliflower. I'm gonna do a puree for you. It's gonna be a great little dish. So we're gonna go and do a little shopping, buy some groceries, and get ready to go back to the station. So I've come to Marty's Produce here, and I was really intrigued when I walked by earlier with the beautiful collard greens that are here. And I want to show you these. What we're looking for, man, freshness. This is what the market is all about right here. We talked about a whole lot of other things that wasn't food, but this is where we get to with the market, is feeding your family. And so I'm looking at all aspects of the green itself, top to bottom. And I see good healthy roots. You see all the water that is in there. And the guys have them here in water on the base, but I'm looking for it to be fresh. I'm looking for crispness. I don't want to see any little bugs or anything on there. And the farms here do a great job of making sure all the product is clean and good looking. And I really love this product. However, I think what I'm going to do is take this beautiful rainbow chard back to the station with me, and we're gonna do a cool dish with this, with some pork chops I'm gonna get from right up the road. So we're gonna head up and get something else. This is what we're gonna do though. It's good. So one of the other things that I'm really proud of for the Fayetteville Farmers Market, not only the fresh flowers, the clothing you can get, soap, furniture, artwork, all the variety that's offered here at the market. You can also get protein, and you can provide your family with a nice meal from food that was grown right here in our beautiful state. Man, we are here gonna pick up some really good pork, butterfly pork. I'm gonna use this for the show. This is gonna be a great little dish. I'm gonna do with the real nice chard, the rainbow chard I got earlier. Around the corner, man, there's some really beautiful orange cauliflower I'm gonna use. So this is gonna be a great dish. I cannot wait to get back to the kitchen and show you guys what I'm gonna do with this. I'm really proud to get to see all the love that's going on at the farmers market. Look, you can even get beautiful land, all natural, no additives. I'm real glad to be here. We're gonna keep on going and find some other stuff. Let's go. So besides all the fresh produce, man, you can get some cool things out here at the market. I was just given this beautiful canvas bag for all my groceries for my shopping trip out here. Thank you so much. This is awesome. I will use this a lot, I'm telling you. And man, we've come to Summers Fresh Produce Farm. These guys are in Summers, Arkansas. Man, they have some great looking stuff. I want to do a real nice cauliflower puree, and I thought that what they have here would be perfect. Look at the color that they get out of this beautiful cauliflower. Man, this is gonna make a dynamite puree for me. Gonna be really colorful. We'll add a few ingredients to it too to make it cool. We're gonna add some sour cream, I think. I have a mind for it, for what we're gonna do in the kitchen. But this is gonna be beautiful to go with our pork chop. Gonna be really nice with our rainbow chard. I'm excited about this dish. We're gonna keep on shopping, you guys, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna be in the kitchen. I'm gonna make a great dish for you. It's gonna be really, really good. We're using fresh pork from right here in Arkansas. We're using rainbow chard and this beautiful cauliflower. So you guys stick around, we'll be back in just a bit. I got me a beautiful Peddler's Pop, all fruit, all natural. Wonderful popsicle, man. I'm enjoying it. One of the cool things you find at the market. Okay, everybody, welcome back. And we have going on already our pork chops. They are just a simple seasoning, salt, pepper, granulated garlic, a little bit of paprika. That is it. And they are butterflied, so I flipped them over once, and I'm just continuing to let them flip. I've got the burner turned down to low, but I am going to use this same oil here for my chard. It's going to give it a lot of good flavor. Man, it's going to make it really, really nice. So once we get those chops out of there, we'll be ready to go and we'll finish it up. We'll make our chard. We got to get our cauliflower puree all set up and ready. And so we're going to take this beautiful farmer's market cauliflower that we bought. And what I like to do is just make sure that you get right inside, get the core right out. And as you do, the cauliflower will fall apart in your hands just like that. And the smaller they are, the quicker they'll cook. The less stems that are on there, the quicker they'll cook. And we're going to go right to the big pot. They won't take very long at all for you. They'll go really quickly. So we'll do the same thing to the purple. And we're going to get it right into the smaller pot, just like that. We're going to blend the colors together once the cauliflower is all cooked. Okay, so let's get these guys. Let's give a look at them one more time here. See what they're looking like. I think they're looking really, really close. They're probably going to rest up to what we want. And all the softness is pretty much gone away out of them. So what I'm going to do here, just start to get these guys out. And we'll save them to this plate that we have right here. Just like that. I cannot wait to try these. Beautiful Arkansas pork made right here in our state. That's awesome. We're going to let these rest. Just let them set aside right over here off to the side. And at the same time, we're going to make sure our burner is turned way down. I'm going to put it on the single burner by itself and just use that same good oil for our chard. We're going to get the cracklings going on up in here. Really get some good flavor. The chard's a little bit bitter, raw. So we're going to season up. We're definitely going to season it up real, real good. So we're going to take our black pepper grinder and go around the horn a couple of times. Same thing with the salt. Just go around the horn a couple of times just to bring out some good flavor. And you want to start to blending that up real, real quick. We don't want the ones on the bottom to burn it all. Man, we're just basically wilting the char. Look at that. That is beautiful. Now, if you don't want to use fresh garlic, you can always break out the tones granulated and give that char a little bit of extra love by just adding a little bit of granulated garlic to it. You can go around the horn maybe twice with that. Not too much. But look at that. How quickly it breaks down. It starts to wilt for you. And that's going to be nice right there. And I'm going to pile it all up. Let as much of the oil drain out of it as possible. Now I'm going to leave it setting right there on the burner and just kind of let it do its own thing. Let that oil just drain as much from the char itself as possible. And the last thing I'm going to do, I am going to prep for our cauliflower right here. So I have this bowl. You know how I always do the cauliflower. I'm always going to do it with the immersion blender. I love making my puree with the immersion blender. You are more than welcome to use your blender, whatever you guys like to use. Man, the immersion blender really is my friend. So we'll add a couple of tablespoons of sour cream. I'm going to add a half a stick of butter. And let me just grab my knife right here. We'll grab a freshie. So we'll give it a half a stick of butter right into our mixing pitcher. Just right in. We're going to add the rest of this quarter heavy whipping cream, probably a half a cup, right in the bottom. Just like that. Now, the other thing that we're going to do to our cauliflower is add some beautiful freshly grated Fontina cheese. That's going to give it that zip, that zingity zing zing we love so much. Okay, now let me grab a strainer, because our cauliflower should be done. It should be ready to rock and roll. We'll also get, just make sure, oh yeah, good and soft, ready to go. So what we'll do now, we'll take both of these pans right over to the sink. Just get them drained, just like that right there. Get that one into our mixer. Here it is. Right inside. Get all of that in there. Everybody's got to go. We'll do the same thing with the purple. Let me grab a towel because that's hot. And we'll do the same thing. Bring it right over and drain it. And that water is a beautiful color. So right in, just like that. Grab our immersion blender, and let's make sure these guys are off. Get it right down into the bottom. You've got to go with this. Really just got to start the mash. And once you get down to all the liquid, the puree starts to happen. Check that out. Look at the beautiful color that gets. And there's our puree. There it is. You can hear the noise change from the blender. Just get them smashed up. Smells so good. That's perfect right there. A couple of minutes and you're good. And I can make you a fine plate of food right now, folks. I'm going to show y'all what's really going on cooking today, right now. So let me put this guy down. Let's show you a nice plate. Check it out. Grab out a nice plate here. We also need a spoon for plating. That one right there is perfect. So first thing we'll do is take out our puree right onto the middle of our plate. Look at that color. And you can chunk it up, leave it as smooth or as chunky as you want. Totally up to you. You are the chef here. We will bring over our beautiful boneless pork chops right on top, just like that. Guys, I'm going to add right to the top of that wonderful chard with all that wonderful pork flavor right onto the top. Just like that. Watch this. A little bit of fresh herbs. Call them to dinner. This is a beautiful farmer's market plate of food made with so much love, you guys. This is cooking today. Guys, thanks so much for being with me today. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I had a great time on the square. A lot of cool people, lots of fun, lots of music, lots of families, animals, just the gambit of things to see and do on the square on a Saturday. Man, what a great time. We made a great dish. Man, beautiful pork chop, nice cauliflower puree, rainbow chard. I love it. I just had a great time today. You guys join us again next time. We're going to have a great show for you. Good recipe, man. I'm Stephen Brooks, and that is Cooking Today.
Cooking Today, sponsored by Tone Seasonings. We make the meal. Crystal Lake Farms, the better bird. Choctaw Casino Hotel, I-540, exit 14, Pecola, Oklahoma. Grill provided by Sam's Club. Life is better in the club. Appliances provided by Metro Appliances and more. Cookware and serveware provided by NWA Restaurant Supply. Food provided by Tankersley Food Service.
Check out this episode and all the recipes on nwahomepage.com under the Cooking Today tab. Like us on Facebook. Just search for Cooking Today. Check out this episode and all the episodes on YouTube. Just search Cooking Today.